Welcome back to Heaven Boyfriend. This is Saya.
And I'm Chancellor. Welcome back, guys.
Evening, everyone. We're back with another fragrance. We didn't see you in a good long while. Lots of work going on, but guess what? Can't have all work and no play.
Yeah, so it's time to play. Let's get into tonight's fragrance.
Right. Tonight we have Mancera Gold Prestigium. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
So this for me was a blind buy. Blind buys are fun. They're risky, but they're fun.
Now, okay. You blind bought this from who? Let's get the backstory.
Oh yeah. So you saw our last review, hopefully, Gardein exclusive. Or Jardine exclusive, exactly. So I kind of get into Mancera, and because I ordered some samples, but I didn't particularly order a sample of this one. I was really enjoying the house from the first fragrance. I went ahead and got a full bottle of. So I figured I would pull the trigger on this one and do a blind buy because I was watching quite a few reviews. Now, a lot of reviews were male reviewers. For example, Joy Amon. I really enjoyed that channel. I saw one female reviewer, Lulu, and she reviewed this fragrance, and then I pulled the trigger and I went ahead and blind bought it, and it was everything I thought it would be because I love orange blossom. I love some oud in there, but nothing too intense, and I figured it would be a safe blind buy for me, and I was right.
It's a very diverse fragrance. When she had sprayed it on me last night, and on the opening, I got some of the notes. We're not going to get into that just yet, but I'm just like, wow, okay. This smells good on you, but she sprayed some on me, and it's just so interesting, like how the scent smelled kind of differently on our skin. Like, how does it smell on you?
Absolutely, I got more of a honeyed sweet. So we can go ahead and get into the notes, but first of all, I always get excited about my blind buys. I kind of pulled this one out, and I was like, Chancellor, you want to smell new fragrance? That guy, he's like, yeah. I said, and then I sprayed it on into the air, and he says, wow, that smells really good. I said, you want to spray it on you? He goes, yeah. Sprayed it on him, and it was instant love. Gold Prestigium. It's a his and hers. Let's talk about the notes. Gold Prestigium has some top notes of oud, pepper, bergamot, and then the heart notes of orange blossom and rose, and the base notes of leather, vanilla, white musk, and oak moss. Just saying that briefly, but mostly what I get with this one is the orange blossom, some leather, and the oud, and on the dry down, lots of vanilla. Very sweet.
Yeah, this morning, when it was still on our skin this morning, she smelled my arm, and it smelled really vanilla-y. Very, very sweet.
And smooth.
Smooth.
Like high quality ice cream, like vanilla ice cream. Like it smelled beautiful. And it was just like a very pleasant scent. And it really stuck on, so sleeping, 8 hours? So I would say this is a beast mode. Sticks to your skin, stays on you.
I would say it's not beast mode animalic or anything like that. It's very smooth, like I was saying, diverse. And the opening it's really sweet on me. I got more of a spicy citrus. Maybe it was a spiciness, the pepper and the bergamot maybe, but then during the dry down I got more of the rose, and then especially this morning, vanilla. A little bit of leather, not so much the oud. Like the oud was very subtle, if at all. But the vanilla this morning sat on me.
I sprayed some on my wrist maybe about 10 minutes ago. So I would say for me, opening upon first spritz, I get orange blossom and a honeyed orange blossom and some oud. But the oud isn't anything pungent, like punch you in the face. It's kind of just like a subtle woodiness, and it smells sexy. And then I would say on dry down, I get the orange blossom, the honey orange blossom with that vanilla, but it's mostly vanilla dominant, and it's a warm vanilla. So it's almost like, it reminds me, I said vanilla ice cream, but I'm thinking about high quality vanilla ice cream with the little vanilla bean, little specks in it.
Okay, yeah.
I would say for me, because it's a warmer smelling vanilla, it's more like a baked bread or some kind of vanilla. I don't think they do vanilla bread. I don't know, but it gives you like a fluffiness. There's a fluffiness to the scent. There's a richness to the scent. Yeah, exactly. It's not like a watery creaminess. It's like it's really amazing fragrance. I really enjoy this. I'm just surprised a lot of people, mostly I've seen men talking about this. Yeah. A lot of women are not wearing it. Some men said it leans feminine. What do you think?
I think it's a his and hers, quite frankly. On me, on my skin, it sat, again, it opened up sweet, it opened up more feminine, but during the dry down, even with the vanilla on my skin, I don't think I'm still privy to wearing this in all seasons, summer, spring, fall, winter, like right now. And I would still love it on her. I smelled it on her. Got some of that honey blossom. It got the sweetness. It's still very feminine, but on my skin, it smells pretty masculine too. You can't miss.
He's absolutely right. I think this is the 4 seasons. I think that this would smell really great out at night if you're at an event. I personally, you could wear it to the office, but it smells sexy. I think you should wear this out at night or on a date, or just like even if you just want to, you're lounging at home and you're dressed nicely, you put on your favorite PJs and they're like the satin ones, you're dressed up.
I smell it on you right now. You talking and Oh yeah, like I said, see how
you see a little bit of oiliness on the skin, so like that's that longevity, you know?
It's concentrated, man. It's really good stuff.
Yeah. I was actually surprised Chancellor liked this because Chancellor's not a big fan of oud. In the past, you haven't been like crazy about it, but sprayed it on him, and I think that citrus in the beginning, the brightness just opens it up enough so that the oud isn't heavy. It's not like a, oh my god, I'm hot and I'm sweating. It's heavy oud and woodiness in there.
Yeah.
And I love orange blossom. That's really what made me pull the trigger, the note of the orange blossom. I do get some rose too, but it's not rose dominant. It's just like the rose supports that orange blossom and it's floral, but it's just a rich, expensive smelling, decadent, regal fragrance. And regal in the sense of, I think if the Maharaja wanted a fragrance, you gave him a hug, if you're allowed to. You give him a hug and you smell like this.
Like sultans and princes and things like that.
And I think about sultan and princess because that oud makes it a little bit more like a Middle Eastern kind of impression. So you think about somebody of royalty that's maybe from the East.
She hit the nail on the head.
Or even if it's not the East, you know what? I just thought of something. You know like how those pharaohs look like, like when you see the sarcophagus, obviously the pharaoh's alive. Like those gold Prestigium, I could say a pharaoh would smell like this.
Wow, yo.
Yeah, or Nefertiti, like they were all, like the whole royal family would smell like this.
Yo, I didn't even make the connection until she just pointed that out. She's right.
Yeah, like when you see the beautiful cobalt on the sarcophagus. Is it called sarcophagus? Excuse me if I'm saying it wrong, but the tomb that the Egyptian, ancient Egyptians are buried in.
No, I'm stumped.
But yeah, I think that it's just like, this smells awesome. It smells beautiful. Wear it in the sunshine. You wear it now, and it just reminds you of something happy and rich.
I like it for the fact that it's not so beast mode. You know what I mean? Like she said, like with ouds and things like that, especially in warmer climates, they can tend to be a bit intense. Me, I'm more of a subtle dude. You know what I mean? I think I can appreciate ouds and leathers and things like that, but I get more of the leather than the oudiness, quite frankly, especially during dry down. So I think that's one of the reasons why I personally like it. But it's just the smoothness. It's the concoction of the peppery, citrusy notes with the rose, and then more of the leather, and then a little bit of oud that's kind of like in and out. Like, yo, I mess with it.
Chancellor coined the phrase. He said it's a his and hers.
It's a his and hers. it really is. You can't go wrong if she's wearing it or if he's wearing it.
Oh, we can both wear it at the same time and we just smell fabulous. We just smell like some nice smelling people, I think that's cool.
Absolutely.
Well, I hope you had a wonderful week. Hopefully you weren't too lonely without us. Well, everyone, thank you for coming back to Have a Simp Boyfriend. Please like, subscribe, and comment. We love reading your comments. And I hope you have a good evening.
All right, guys. Until next time, we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.